Was sister spouses Kody Brown taking part in an extramarital entanglements? As of late, sister spouses fans spotted hints causing them to accept Kody Brown was taking part in an extramarital entanglements. During his time living in a plural family, fans feel that Kody wasn't genuinely being loyal. Kody earthy colored gives indications highlighting an issue. While Kody Brown was in the plural marriage, fans accept he was exploitative with Mary, Christine, and Yanel Brown with his side-skirting activities with Robin Brown. All along, the first three spouses realized something was up and Kody appropriate was doing obscure things. In spite of the fact that they were in a pledge with one another, the advantages were not equivalent with every spouse once Robin was in the image. Basically, his relationship with Robin was based on duping different spouses out of fondness and showing partiality to her, which eventually unwound the family eventually. Activities being referred to. On Reddit, a sister spouses watcher raised the subject of Robin and Kody Brown, saying, "Robin and Kody marriage." Then, at that point, proceeds with the string raising signs of Kody's betrayal. According to proceeding with the client, starting from the starting, Kody and Robin's entire relationship has been an illicit relationship. They snuck around on different spouses. Imagined he was similarly parting time, responsibility and fondness. Robin continually griped her children were abused and requested more. At the point when as a general rule they got everything. Furthermore, the fan says, "So my inquiry is now that it's finished, now that there could be no different spouses to whine about, no different children to look at as well. Will the energy end? What will Robin be *tch about next? She got everything in her eyes. Until further notice, haha." Different fans add to the conversation. After the underlying Reddit banner began the discussion, other sister spouses fans added to the conversation. At the point when he becomes uninvolved, he will fault her for everything. Perfect score. He is such a sexist that it won't ever be his shortcoming. He is a quintessential casualty. I'm exceptionally worried that he will fault her for his alienation from post. I could do without the lady, yet I'm certain Kody can be alarming when angry. Fans get down on Kody Brown. While periodically self-destruction has many weighty variables prompting the activity, it leaves everybody looking for clarifications. In the wake of getting down on Kody Brown for being the main thrust behind post-earthy colored self-destruction, other sister spouses watchers added their feedback. They are both to blame for the alienation. Her for the principals and the children are frightening poo she pulled at Christmas and him for obliging her. However, her displeasure is probable as awful as his. There's been a couple of pics posted where her jaw is held, arms checked and an exceptionally irritated look all over. I'm more so apprehensive he'll twofold down on faulting Christine and Janelle for the alienation. Be that as it may, who can say for sure? What we cannot deny is that it'll constantly be another person's shortcoming and never his. He will fault every one of his spouses, then, at that point, go to every one of his children. He will not at any point take responsibility for job in anything. Where could Robin and Kody Brown's relationship heading be? While attention hasn't expressed out loud whatever the following time of sister spouses will involve, Christine Brown and an insider affirm they are recording. A few fans brought the discussion into what will occur next for Robin and Kody Brown. I think he'll be sneaking around for his next lady of the hour. I suspect he is now beginning. For some time he was coordinating such a lot of outrage toward different spouses as they each left, however presently they've been separated for some time. Robin's near, so she's presumably going to be to a greater extent an objective for it. I've pondered this as well. The dynamic of their relationship has positively changed a great deal. Not in the least do different women not care any longer, yet they appear to be more joyful than at any other time as well. Like a weight had been lifted from them. I'm speculating there is a ton of outrage and disdain from both K and A now that they can't mess around any longer. Being the new spouse, the most loved wife and later the main lawfully hitched wife was invigorating. The example is in the cutthroat dynamic. Presently, as the main spouse, the rush is no more. Not much fun when you land there naturally.